Hey folks. Alright, we're going to do an installation video for how to install our little extra handle. Kind of make our life a little nice. Alright, so first things first, as always, laser needs to be off, ideally unplugged. Hey Google, switch off laser. Much better. Alright, so the reason you're looking at this is you are kind of annoyed with this little knob. Yeah, you've got fat fingers or you have an air assist like I do. It just kind of, it's all kind of in the way. So I created a little replacement. This guy. So he's a little bit longer than the stock screw. And it'll move everything out a little bit. And we've got a little bigger thing to play with. Alright, so first things first we need to do is we need to get that screw out. So as usual, just like when you're going to change your focus, you go ahead, loosen this up, remove your entire laser module. Yep, just take them all the way off, and then finish unscrewing the original screw. And this does take a bit because it's kind of a long screw. So we have to take it all the way out. In case you ever lost this, it's just a standard M3 screw. Alright, so our handle. If you made the purchase, this is how it came. So the first thing we do is we use a 1.5 metric Allen wrench to loosen up the little set screw here. What that's going to allow us to do is pop this guy forward. Just like that, go ahead and screw it back into the housing. So how far do you screw this in? There isn't really a good way to show this on my video, but you want it in there just far enough that it's tight and will hold our laser module in. That's kind of hard to see because you'll see the screw goes into the channel here, and I can't quite get the camera in to get a decent angle for you. So what you can do is slip this right back in a little bit, and you'll be able to feel, it won't go anymore. It simply won't allow you to move it up and down, just like previously. Notice my little handle here is kind of dangling off. That's normal. Alright, so I've tightened it by hand as much as I can. So our next step is we're going to move this back over all the way to the end, and then we will take our Allen wrench and we will go ahead and we will tighten it back up here on the handle. You don't need to get beefy with it, just enough. And now, there we go. Look at that. We got lots of room here. It's easy to use. There's no interference between this and the carriage. All the way up is completely loose. Down, and it's not moving. I know some people have been complaining about it getting loose and bouncing around and everything else, but so far, with about 36 hours worth of use, I haven't had any issues. Alright, if you have any questions, comments, whatnot, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, enjoy.